are saying these guys are ruthless, these guys are mean, these guys are wicked, these guys should not just be sentenced, these guys should be on the firing squad. So do we agree on such verdict, or do we jail them? Because when we do for this one, that means most of these other ones that they will be catching might also be going for life, for jail term. George, what do you say?
I have advocated for life for life.
Mm.
Life for life. If you take someone's life, if you plan, if you're one of the conspirators to do so, life for life. Life sentence is spending too much money on our taxpayers' money to feed you while you're there, after you have already unalived many people or plan to do so. Let me tell you what will stop most of these people from doing what they are doing. When we begin to do that public firing squad, there is nothing wrong with that, as long as the judgment is transparent and they have gone through the legal system and come to the point where they have been found guilty. I believe that the best way to limit this number of people that are doing this is for them to look and know if they're caught, they're going to be killed. Though you will see a lot of them think twice before they start joining. Part of the reason why they are joining today is because we've been so lenient. We slap them on the hand, and when then tomorrow they're repentant, and then you give them a wife, find a wife for them, give them a welfare, and the taxpayers' money are going to them. But they have killed a lot of people. No more. We need to be strict about these things, because lives have been lost. We've lost so many lives, more than many countries that are at war. Can you just imagine that?
We lost so many lives.
But I believe that I am advocating for a firing squad for these people. When they are found guilty, put them out there in the public.
The focus is now on the three. But what about those children? What about those women? What about the people that came out alive? Who's paying attention to them? Who's trying to make sure that the trauma they suffered or they encountered doesn't come to haunt them in the future? In other words, I believe that a lot of those children, somebody needs to start talking to them to make sure that what they experience doesn't haunt them for the rest of their lives. Because there's a psychological scar on each and every one of them, the young, the old, and the not so old. All of them need to be treated. They need to be dealt with. So the people, these three, they've gotten their due, their justice, but the other three, something needs to, the others, 30, 40, 50, something needs to be done to restore them so that they are not going to be daydreaming about the captivity they experienced the rest of their lives. So that they can become useful to the society. To me, more effort should be placed on those people and then future education, so that we don't have to deal with this type of madness.